Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a general reading for the month of April 2025 for the zodiac sign Cancer. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. So only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want to support the channel, there are other links. All the other links, in fact, are in the description below. So if you want to check out any other details, please go check the description. Thank you. So Cancer, the message so far to me comes is one thing that it's time for you to reach to the skies, but or you can actually say that if you need any kind of help from anyone, it's you who will have to extend your hand to get that help, because there are people who may be ready to help you out, but it's you who is not really extending your hand, and hence you're not able to get through certain things. It's like help is at your disposal. It's you who has to really reach out for it. So yes, that is what I see. Another thing I see is also that if there was something that you were really stuck into, some very strong stagnancy in terms of work or personal life, there is going to be something that may come in that may help you to either find solution to that stagnancy, or may actually come to a place where there will be some movement that will happen on its own, and things will start changing. So either of the two will happen. Of course, we'll dive deeper and check where what, but yes, there is going to be some movement happening either naturally, or you may have to just extend your hand for that kind of help or movement. But everything is within your reach, that's for sure. Basically, it's time from nothing to something. Let's dive deeper and see what are the other messages coming for you in different aspects of your life. Okay, that sounds really interesting. New beginnings, and the things are going to be of the past. There is going to be something that's again suddenly that's going to come, that's reconfirming over here. Again, while you may be least expecting, there could be some opportunity or some help that could come your way. Definitely, if there is a forward movement with this card over here with number 5 coming up, and there are things that the challenges that you were going through, there could be some constant, again, for some of you there could be some fear that you were struggling with. Maybe you were trying to overcome something, some fear ideally, and soon you will be able to achieve that. Also, you will, in the month of April, it will show that you've overcome those fears, and now those fears, the challenges that you were dealing with, is going to be thing of the past, since there are going to be new opportunities, new things coming literally out of nowhere while you're least expecting, and a forward movement happening. It's only happening because you kept going ahead, like you kept moving, you kept trying maybe, and that is why you're going to experience that finally there is genuine forward movement. In terms of your work, if you were trying to build something for really long, you are definitely experiencing some growth over here. You are experiencing that whatever you've put your efforts in for some time now, they are showing the results, they are fruitifying now. You're entering from one phase to another phase of your work life as well. So yes, some of you could also experience promotions is what I see, because it seems to be so that you're moving into the new phase, because you now your company or the firm that you work with sees that you have all the possible qualities that the position needs. Hence you may experience, some of you may experience promotions. Again, this is general reading, so take what resonates. If you are into your own business or own brand that you are trying to establish, then I would say that yes, it's time for you to maybe move into the next phase of the business or the work that you do, the personal branding that you do. So that is also what I see in terms of your work. Okay, so in terms of your finance, I would just say one thing first over here is that there is going to be something nice that is going to come your way, or something that you can actually celebrate. So make sure you're celebrating even your small wins. Now, for your small wins, you can have very simple and small celebrations, but you do so. Don't become too stingy about it. If need be, if you need to spend on your family or something like that, do not hesitate to do that. So wherever necessary, please do spend. Don't be too locked up for that matter. Don't stop yourself. And other than that, it seems that you are even confused at the same time about something related to your finance. Especially if someone has asked for any kind of financial help, be careful of whether you give it or not to the person. Only give it if you really really trust that person. Even if you have a 0.01% doubt of anything, kindly avoid right now giving financial finances to anyone, especially not at the cost of where you may have to suffer. If you're okay that it doesn't come for the any period of time, if they are mentioning 6 months, but be prepared to not get it for another 10 months. So if that is how it is working for you, then it's a different story. But if it's going to actually create problem for you, then absolutely avoid helping anyone with finance. Okay. So when it comes to love, romance, and relationships, we'll talk first about the singles. So one thing is there, some of you could have experienced some, confusion, or maybe you can say not confusion, but seems to be that there is some sort of clarity that you were looking forward to, and maybe your partner was not providing you with that. So make sure that you are getting it. If you told it's like you are not getting the clarity, what you can do is you need to ask whatever you need to know from your partner, and the clarity is going to come in. So if you were holding yourself behind, and you were not asking anything that you wanted to know about from your partner, communication is the key that will help you bring clarity. Maybe it is even because of your extreme attachment to something. So again, okay, I think I said singles, but we are speaking about people who may be either in the dating phase or anything. Like, I think you are committed, or you are just meeting someone right now, like just not really dating, but yes, you all have met each other a couple of times to just know each other, or you're talking to that person. So yes, if there is that kind of a thing, get clarity over here. For those people, I would say that in fact, anyone who is already having a partner, if there is some confusion, get clarity, because that will help you move into the next phase of your relation. But I think there is just something that you're looking at clarity for. But if that is getting sorted, you guys are good to go and move into the next phase of your relationship. Again, for people who are maybe, let's say, in a situationship where they are not sure where this is heading, communication is the key to bring the clarity, so that you can make your choice of whether you want to make this thing official and take it into the next phase, or do you want to end this and look for something new, because yes, it is a good time for something new. Now coming to singles. For singles, I think that you need to get clarity and let your past completely go. Maybe you're still attached to your past in some form. Maybe this is going to be the time where you may have to completely cut off the person from your past, not even stay friends, because that's not serving you, and that's stopping you from moving into the next phase of your love life. So I would highly recommend that if that is the case, do the cord cutting, do the necessary release, whatever release meditations and all you may know, do that and move ahead from there. And get into like look forward to new things, because past is no more coming back, or even if it's coming back, it's coming back with the same thing, nothing new to say. So it's better that you might as well look for the new beginnings into your love and relationships. More on this on the love readings, because yes, I do love readings. So like, share and subscribe to the channel as well, so that you don't miss out on the love readings when I upload them. I do them monthly. So yes. So yes, there are new beginnings for you, Cancer. Definitely a lot of good stuff happening for you. You are moving into a phase of, more of a composed, you're more composed, and at the same time, you're willing to face the challenges that are coming your way. For stagnancy, if there was stagnancy, yes, there is a forward movement. There is going to be some shift coming in. Growth is what I definitely see. For certain things that seem to be hidden from you are going to come in light as well. So you may come across something, some interesting facts, some interesting secrets, or something that you were looking for, some solutions. All of that is going to be opened, and it's going to be open in front of you. What do you need to release? I just said about it some time back. So yes, what you need to release is something that you should figure out, because it's time to release certain things out of your life. Surrender. I can release my need to control. So there is what you need to release. One of the thing that you need to release is the release your need to control, and surrender to the universe, surrender to whatever energy you believe in. And the other thing is, of course, I've already mentioned, when it comes to your love life, that's what you need to release. So yes, these two things you should be focusing on releasing. Dreams. The universe speaks to you through dreams. So some of you could even get some of your answers or some sort of solutions through your dreams, or you may get to know your wishful thinking also, that what you really want into your life. Some answers may come to you in the form of dreams. So yes, maybe you can keep a track of all your dreams as well, because universe is going to give you some hints or something through your dreams. Whatever you're looking forward for, it's going to come in the form of dreams, most likely. Maybe you can ask universe the question that, what you need to release other than these things, and that also may come to you through your dreams. Discover, spot new opportunities. So here I said there are going to be new opportunities, which I clearly had mentioned in the beginning as well. So this is going to be a confirmation again. Spot new opportunities. Even I said when it comes to in the beginning, and I said, that you have to even extend your hand to reach out for certain things. So you may spot new opportunities, and you may have to reach out. You may have to extend your hand to grab those opportunities. I am strong. So yes, no matter what, remind yourself that you are strong and capable of everything, and deserve everything good. Again, I mentioned about release, and that also needs strength to a certain degree, at the same time facing challenges as well. I am deserving of all the good things that come my way. So yes, you are deserving of all good things that come your way. I think I even mentioned about it that you are also deserving of a lot of things, right? I mentioned certain things just some time back. So this is just like again confirmation that you can use these affirmations to get into a specific kind of mindset or in the space of receiving what you really want in your life. My breath can change my day. Today, I will focus on taking deep, calming breaths. Inhale to the count of 4, hold for another 4, and exhale to the count of 6. Repeat a few times throughout the day. So, this will even help you to ground yourself and center yourself. So, yes, if that is what you are struggling with also, then this is your answer that you can practice this throughout the month of April and will help you stay calm and think more clearly also while you are doing the releasing and spotting opportunities and all the other things. Okay, so interesting part is that yes, you are going to have some celebrations happening for you. You seem to be achieving certain things. You seem to be seeing some sort of a start in a lot of things, which will be of celebratory kind. So yes, there are going to be some interesting things coming your way. There could be 2 to 3 opportunities that could be coming your way. Again, some of you could find someone while you are actually socializing or partying somewhere. So that time some of you could get some job offer through someone while actually you're meeting someone or at to just socialize or at a party, and that person may let you know about some opportunity somewhere. So that also could happen. You make the difference with every little thing you do. So yes, you make the difference with every little thing you do. So again, I had even mentioned that even if small or big celebration, even celebrate smaller things, and that will make a difference in your energy to shift as well. You gain more from trying and failing than never trying at all. So yes, I do agree on this. You gain more from trying and failing than never trying at all. At least you will not have regrets that you didn't try. You'll be like, okay. And honestly, unless you try, you don't get to know what works and what doesn't work. So make sure that you keep trying different things as well. So if one way didn't work, maybe that was not the right way. Maybe you can try things differently and things may work. So that's how things work in everything, be it professionally or personally. I embrace growth and change. So, yes, there seems to be some growth and change happening. Be open to receiving the growth and change coming into your life. That will be really positive to you. Use this affirmation to get into that kind of, space, that kind of energy in and around you, and getting into that mindset of receiving these things. Let's see what is the empowering message coming for you. Let it be. Trust universal wisdom. There is more to this situation than meets the eye. Set aside the need to know and to control the outcome. You may be surprised by what happens. So, yes, let things be again. Don't be in the space of control. Here it clearly says again, before that also it says that release the need to control. Here also is what clearly I would say is that set aside the need to know and to control the outcomes. So be open, surrender to the universe, do your best, and see the results falling in your favor. Oops. Actually, miracles can happen if you let it be. You release the need to control and surrender. You will see some amazing results coming your way. Helpful people. This is the most interesting thing. We began with something similar and we are ending with actually the same message itself, that there are going to there I had said there are people who are willing to help you. It's you who has to extend your hand and take that help, grab that opportunity. So yes, there are going to be you're going to be surrounded by helpful people, and it's again clear strong confirmation that you're getting through the universe. So I hope you do resonate. Like, share, and subscribe. If at all you want to, just help me a little bit to spread my channel, it'll be great if you share it with someone so that even I can grow, and it keeps motivating me to do more and more of this work. So yes, thank you so much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.